Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm going live this morning on multiple platforms, or at least that's the goal, is to go live on multiple platforms just to provide a few updates on Virgin Voyages and on CamJon Travel. And a lot of this is going to be around the rewards program, kind of reintroducing you to CJ, our virtual assistant. And also, just to start off, there's currently one of the best promotions that I've ever seen Virgin Voyages promote, which is $99 per sailor per night for an array of voyages through January. That's an amazing deal when you look at a 4 night voyage that would come in at under under $800 when you look at the 198 times 4 there. That's an awesome deal. You would have some taxes and fees and other things in there as well, but still amazing deal, amazing opportunity to kind of get your feet wet with Virgin Voyages. So to be very clear about Virgin Voyages and what I work in multiple areas in life. It's not just in travel, it's also in consulting and in healthcare marketing. But one reason I'm able to be successful in this Virgin Voyages avenue with CamJon Travel is because that's the only thing that I and we here focus on. We don't focus on anything else in travel other than things that relate to Virgin Voyages. That's so very important because I see people make innocent mistakes all the time when promoting Virgin Voyages. They are selling 61 other cruise lines as well. There are literally 62 cruise lines in the world, maybe give or take, depending on what consolidations are happening and so on. But it's just so important to me to stay hyper focused. And I talk about this in some of the articles that I write. Hyper niching, staying focused on one thing per business unit. And again, you can't have so many business units either. It's not as if I could do this and do Virgin Voyages consulting and then do 15 other things that are singular focused. And that's not what I'm saying at all. But what I am saying is that you have to hyper focus to be able to give the best in client service. So there's that. So with CamJon Travel Rewards, if you go over to CamJon Travel, as I have here, you're going to see right up in the top right-hand corner of the screen, and I'll zoom in just a bit onto that. Earn rewards today, join the rewards program. Once we hit 100 members of this reward program, we're going to be holding a drawing where we're going to be giving away 10,000 CamJon Travel Rewards points. And what's significant about that, that value right there is enough for a $100 Amazon gift card. But you can keep saving those and use them towards travel perks, flights to Curacao, a Virgin Voyages cruise when you add up. And as you accumulate points through referrals, you don't even have to take a cruise. You can just refer your friends and family to take a cruise. You earn points that way too. And you can earn your own cruise, or you can earn gift cards. You can earn other incentives through this program. And as you earn more and more points, what's super amazing is that you can multiply and you hit different tiers. So take a look at CamJon Travel. Definitely join the rewards program by clicking join rewards program. You'll enter a username and password, prove your humanity with the math question. It's not always going to be 5 + 9. It'll be something different, but certainly something that you want to do. Of course, this is the login. So if you want to create an account, you go here. And then here, this is the thing with being live, is this is actually the registration. So you want to create the account with your username, email, first name, last name, and password. And you'll get Founders Club status, which means that you'll keep your status all the way through the end of 2027. Tier-based benefits, perks, gift cards, travel enhancements, and you can do these by attending webinars, registering for webinars, attending events that I'm going to hold, referrals, etc. And there's no expiration with points. As long as you accrue a point within the calendar year of some kind, you're going to continue to hold on to those points. So check that out. I think it's super cool. I would like to see more people register for it. It's free. The only thing that will happen that will be any different is you'll be added to our email newsletter, which is going to be sent about once a month. So it's not a lot of emails going out there. So just something to keep in mind as well. As we look at this travel rewards a little bit closer, you just go onto the CamJon Travel homepage and then click on CamJon Travel Rewards. You save, redeem, you again earn points on bookings, every booking, cruises, excursions, travel protection, flights, and more, gift cards, trip enhancements, etc. I don't want to be a broken record there, but here, how do you earn 1 point per cruise? And in the month of October, if you book a cruise with me in October, you're going to get 3x points, 3 times the number of points for any cruise booked in October. That's an amazing thing that I'm able to offer. And you're just going to just have so many points right up front. It's going to be wild. So definitely take advantage of that. If you or someone you know is a guest on the Know Where You Want to Go travel podcast, that's 1,000 points. And if you refer someone to be a guest, you will also get 1,000 points on that. Referral bonus: if someone that you know books with me and gets 1 cabin, 2 cabins, 3 cabins, 4 cabins, it's 2,000 points per cabin. So that's a dollar value. There's really no dollar value, but it's an equivalent to $20 per cabin. And then once you get going into a higher tier, let's say you have a reunion, a party of some kind where you have 10 or more cabins to be booked, that's 5,000 points per cabin. So that's 5,000 times 10 is 50,000. That's quite a value of $500 in value and referral bonuses there. Refer a friend bonus, if it's just, when they make a booking, it's on top of the referral bonus per cabin. So you can get $1,000 or 1,000 points, 1,000 points, not dollars, and so on. And then here's the status tiers. And down below on this page, you'll see what you can redeem. And this is going to evolve. It's probably not going to end. It'll evolve. We don't want to end anything. We want to keep things going. But there's a lot of things that you'll be able to do in the future as well with this program. So we talked about CJ, and CJ is at the bottom right corner of every page. And I haven't talked to him in a while. So I'm going to talk to him real quick. And we're just going to ask him, well, what are CamJon travel rewards? Go figure. We'll stick with the theme of travel rewards this morning, this beautiful Thursday morning. And then you'll see what CJ says. It's like hitting the jackpot on a cruise slot machine without the seasickness, and then the different things on there. So if you have any questions at all that I'm not around to answer right away, CJ can answer a lot of them. And I continue to feed CJ with new information all the time, so he stays up to date with what's going on in the world of Virgin Voyages. You could ask him, why should I sail Virgin Voyages? And hopefully CJ is behaving this morning, and then he's going to say, the seas breeze, the bee's knees, the seas breeze of cruising, and then talking about the different elements of Virgin Voyages, along with a link to book Virgin Voyages on your own if you wanted to. And of course, I receive notifications when you book through my link, and then you become a client of mine, and I take care of you from start to finish. There are others who have cruised with me, and they can attest to the fact that I will take care of you from beginning to before, during, and after. It's so important to maintain that relationship and to encourage you to continue to take a Virgin voyage. And again, what's important to note about Virgin Voyages is the fact that, yes, it's adults only, no kids, no kidding. It's 18 and up, but that doesn't mean that it's a risque or R-rated experience. What it means is it's going to have the luxury that one would expect or want, but without the luxury prices. And that's so very important. As we go now over to virginvoyages.com, I'm going to talk about just a little bit the Virgin difference. And I think it's so very important to see, the dining experience, the things that are happening on board, the gym. You can go to this website as well, but make sure you click through to my link so that you are with me there. But there's so many things that you can do even on their website to learn more about it. But what you're going to see is that it's a cruise line for every adult. If you like good food, if you like funny entertainment, comedians, if you like good music, like local bands, indie bands, if you like acrobat, like cirque type of shows, you're going to love this. And then if you love not just having one cruise director, but multiple cruise director, a foodie, a comedian, a magician, just a gym, someone that's going to be at the gym and help you work out, you have so many options there. So it's really, really cool. So I'm going to end this broadcast to keep it under 10 minutes. But again, sign up for CamJon Travel Rewards. We're going to be drawing for that 1,000 or get that 10,000 points as soon as we hit 100 new signups to that. And if you've already signed up for CamJon Travel Rewards, you will also qualify for that drawing as well. So again, the key to success for you is to go to CamJonTravel.com. You're going to see everything you'll ever want to know and more. Learn more about us, Travel Podcast. We update the podcast at least on a quarterly basis. We're going to try to get that on a monthly basis. If you're a Florida resident or a Georgia resident, you can save up to 15% on select voyages. Georgia was just added to that. We do still have planned the Super Cruise for Curacao, January 3rd, 2026. More information to come on that very, very soon. And we're going to have some adventures coming up in 2025 as well. So thank you very much. Thank you if you watched this live, or if you're watching this as recorded afterwards as well. That's totally great. I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, it's so important to understand the importance of having someone that's dedicated to the brand, dedicated to Virgin Voyages, dedicated to you as a client, as a sailor, as a person, as a family, as a group of friends, whatever that may be. I'm here for you. CamJon Travel.